Pierce isn't here, but Arsenal back to winning ways. I know, George, you've said it for a while. The league's still theirs. Still think it is?
Yeah, I think so. I think it is theirs. I think City have got slightly harder fixtures, and I just think they're more prone to. I just feel like Arsenal will grind out results and get it over the line. I've felt that way for a while. City have obviously improved with their January signings. They're a far better side this half of the year, but I think Arsenal will still just about have enough in the tank. I think defensively
It'll
will
be good
be.
if
Football
it goes
loses
down to
though.
the last game. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great, but if I will say, if Arsenal win, football loses. That
Yeah.
no matter. I
They
know
did
Arsenal
play
fans.
slightly. They played all right against Fulham in the first half.
Yeah, one game, right? But
Yeah, true.
like, yeah, they were really good against Fulham. But honestly, like, I honestly think football loses. I don't want City to win it, obviously not. But the way Arsenal have played majority of the season, right? It's all right saying, yeah, we're playing well now, but
They're
majority of the
not.
season, they're shocking, and they're going to win it simply because City have a pile up of fixtures now. That's why they're going to win it.
Yeah, and they
Uh,
City left it a bit too late, didn't they? I think.
yeah. But what I will say is, if they win it, they deserve to win it because you always deserve to win it. I stand by that. Arsenal again, I can't see them retaining the title.
I
They've
don't
never
know because
retained it.
If Pep leaves,
Uh,
where does that leave City?
Marasca in.
well, well, the most improved team of the year.
Ah, here we go.
If we,
Okay, let's let's reserve next season judgment for next season, and we'll just carry on talking about this
well,
season.
Most improved team has, but Arsenal, if they win it
No, they're not.
and
They're
get
not
to
the
the
most
Champions League
improved team.
final, Arsenal.
They're not the most improved team. Arsenal, look, if Arsenal manage to do the double, fair play. It will be the worst team that has not just won the Premier League in the last 10 years, also the Champions League. And it would be the worst team ever in the history of football in any country, anywhere to do the double.
Harsh.
I'd agree.
You
But
could, harsh, but you see how they play.
yeah,
It's
but in
awful.
hold on, Champions League group stages, they won every
Yeah,
single.
you look, yeah, but you're 90% of those games against Tosh. And the difference is at the end of the season,
Also, teams
when
know that if they finish 16th, they can go through killing.
the
For God's
group stage is
sake.
just awful. Me and Cunny have
And
said it before. Pierce defends it. It's rubbish. Spurs came fourth. Then they're 17th in the Premier League.
the league stage is absolute crap. Like, you know, I much rather prefer it was just two-legged knockout from the dot,
Yeah, it's
no
better than this that
seeding,
we've got.
like the FA Cup, no seeding. You get who you get. Boom.
Yeah, and I mean, look how the group. And this happened last year. One side of the draw was way stronger than the other. At least before it was somewhat equal because it was automatic where it fed in. Now you've got every single champion from the last 15 years on one side of the draw, except for Barcelona who are on the other side. Um, it's just ridiculous. Like it's there's been
But
fantastic games on one side and awful games on the other.
yeah, yeah. I mean, we were treated to basically, as I called it, diarrhea and constipation. You know,
It's actually PSG
it's,
Bayern Munich
it's
should have been
the
the
fi the final is going to be Beauty and the Beast, right? That's what it's going to be.
Yeah, no matter who gets through.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Either way, it's
Yeah,
Beauty and the Beast. So, let's wait and see. But what I will say is that you know, even a broken clock is right twice a day or once a day, depends. And they'll they'll they banged out a few decent performances that they can go on about. But you wouldn't want to pay to watch them.
it's not a team that's going to live in the
It's
memory,
not
is
a
it? Like,
team like it's. I don't think it's good for the Premier League that a team playing like that is winning as a
mm,
product. But having said that, if they win, they deserve it. That's what I will say.
yeah,
Champions League less so because Champions League, I think crap teams can win it, like Liverpool in Istanbul and all that. Crap teams can
Yeah.
win,
Cups,
but
cups for you can always have a shot, can't you?
the league, like if they win, they were the best team. It's as simple as that. Doesn't mean
I would say I actually wouldn't say they're the best team. I'd say the most consistent team. And does that
results
make you the
wise.
best team? Maybe.
They're the best result team, and that's all they are. They're a
Yeah.
results team, right?
But if
Mourinho,
I think
the
they're
irony is the abuse Arsenal used to give Mourinho teams,
yeah.
and they've now become what they hated.
Yeah.
And it's
But
even
also,
worse than Mourinho
yeah,
teams.
that's what I was going to say. At least
Because
the
at least
Mourinho
Mourinho's
teams
team had flair and like
they'd score a few goals from open
characters.
play. It wouldn't all be set pieces. It wasn't all
No,
about
and characters.
corners.
They had characters as well. Like,
Yeah.
and I think
And
Mourinho's team was a
and
love to hate them.
yeah. And they were coming and they were against United's Fergie, which is the battle in general was just way better. It feels like
Yeah, and Wenger was there. Let's not forget, when
yeah,
Mourinho first won the title, Wenger was there and his team.
yeah.
There was it's just an awful team to win the title. But
But yeah,
Arsenal
no
won't
one's
Yeah.
care. The fans won't
this
care.
time. This time, no one's really taken to the challenge. Okay, yeah, Man City have, but like I said, it's a bit too late now in the day. But
Mm.
no one else really
I
did.
mean, Arsenal are the only team that couldn't stop themselves winning. Let's not forget they're 12 points clear a few weeks ago. City win their two games in hand, they're level. So, I mean, it is still possible City do it. I just think that City are more likely to slip up than Arsenal at this stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
And I think the 3 goals against Fulham is quite a big result.
I'm gonna move on to the bottom half of the table. Tottenham 2 wins now. West Ham back into the relegation.
Can I just say how it's changed is we were thinking, and all of us were genuinely thinking at one stage, flipping it, Chelsea could relegate them. They could
Yeah.
save themselves that day.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah,
think they will. They're going to want it way more than us.
Do you get what I mean? And
I mean, it's 2 days after the cup final, isn't it? So
and
no
also
matter what happens, we're
you
going to be, if we've lost, we're going to be
because you're
demoralised.
not fighting for Champions League anymore. You're kind of like, well, cool, let's go and win the FA Cup.
Yeah,
well, let's not forget
Chelsea Spurs is always a bit
Chelsea.
more than that, or I hope it should be more than that. But
Chelsea with another bloody caretaker manager in the final. Happens every flipping time, doesn't it? Like, I
we
mean, I
won't
hope
win
they
this
win
one
it to
though.
stop City getting a double or whatever. But like flipping heck, like, how many times? Like only Chelsea can do this. No other club. Like,
Well, yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
football around the world, like not that I know all football around the world, but no other club can do this. Like every time they've got an interim, fuck it, let's get a final, let's get a European Cup, let's get a flipping
I'll be
Oh,
amazed if
wow,
league,
we
FA
win
Cup.
that FA. If we win that FA Cup, I'll be
How many times
amazed.
have we said that though?
it's
When
one
Chelsea
game.
True.
was like,
One
You
you've
make me
won a
dream now,
European Cup
Colin.
with Di Matteo.
So let's say we come mid-table and win the FA Cup, and Arsenal come second and don't win the Champions League. Who's had a better season?
You know what I'm going to tell Piers?
Whoever's got a cup, right? And Cooley said that last season.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah,
if you win a cup?
A trophy is more than nothing.
And as far
yeah.
as I'm concerned, I know you guys may disagree. If Arsenal finish second and don't win the European Cup as well, and United finish third, I would argue we've had a better season because we were 15th last season and will be
But by
third.
definition, they finished ahead of you, and you both won nothing.
Yeah, basically. But their season
But
is
I'm
no better than ours.
going back to Tottenham West.
Yeah,
Who do you think will get relegated?
West Ham, I'll go down.
George?
I think unfortunately West Ham. I think it's gutting that Villa rotated all their players for that Spurs game. They didn't read the memo, did they? They didn't get the picture that look. Okay, we get you're in the Europa League, but everyone wants Spurs to go down. So just put
Everybody
a
was a
team out.
Villa fan that day.
Yeah, and they put a B
And
B team out, and it's a shame.
and it's a
Having
shame.
said that,
And it's a shame. It's West Ham Arsenal on the weekend.
oh, West Ham could do it, couldn't they?
Arsenal need to win to keep that pressure on
Yeah,
to
but
Yeah.
City. But then,
West Ham
I,
need to win to stay up.
yeah,
I've been like, praising Villa all season, but because of what they did, right? Because of what they did, I hope they flipping lose all the rest of the games in the league
Yeah.
and
Drop out the top
Forest beat them.
five. Forest get them out. Forest get relegated, so they're playing Champions League football in the Championship next year. And Villa finish like sixth, so they're in the Europa League again.
Yeah.
Forest beating us means there's no
Hey,
chance.
Emery's done well there. He's done well.
He has, but come on, you can play the same team a few days in a row. It just pisses me off because it's just given Spurs 3 points, hasn't it?
But then you say that, and last game of the season is Palace Arsenal. If Palace get into the
They'll
conference,
do the same thing.
they'll do the same thing. They'll rest players to be ready for the Conference League final to
Yeah.
pretty much give it to Arsenal.
Yeah.
But you've
Don't
just
City have to
you've
play
just
them
said
as well,
about
yeah.
Chelsea. You've just said about Chelsea, right? Chelsea, Tottenham. You've got FA Cup. I'm sure you'll probably rest some players as
We
well.
won't
No,
rest.
no,
We won't
Kevin.
rest players.
No?
I think what we're saying is we understand, but
Yeah.
just ruining it for everyone. Like
Yeah.
it's one of those. Like, we
Yeah.
understand why they've done it. We're not saying, "Oh my God, why have they done it for footballing?" Like on the field.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come
Exactly.
on, get them.
Yeah.
Like, read the
Give us some
memo.
entertainment.
Come on.
Get a
At
couple
least
of goals
take
in
the
Read
and
the
then
lead.
script. Read the
get a couple of
script.
goals in against Tottenham and then change your squad.
Then exactly.
Then change whoever you want. Put my mum in goal. Whatever. Tottenham ain't gonna hit the
Who's
target.
my mum? Who's he play for?
My mum. Oh dear, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Oh,
yeah.
ask Cully's dad. She's a keeper.
Oh.
Right. On that
Very
note,
good.
thank you very
Boom.
much.
Quality dad joke.